So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about some challenge projects and honors projects that are out there. You'll recognize this one is page 14. If you complete that and color it, that's worth about 10 stars if you front and back. This one is page, what I'm calling honors, page 34, and it's not been given to you, but it's pretty simple. You try to fill out the front on your own, and if you have troubles, you can look at the key. And then your job is to draw 4 examples, and again, there's a key and something you can look at. If you're interested in memorizing the first 20 or just learning about the first 20 elements, you could complete this chart for 15 stars. And if you then memorize the first 20, both in order, name with symbol, that's worth another 20. And there's an element song you could sing, find on YouTube. It's going to be posted on Google Classroom. If you sang part of that, that's worth some stars, depending on how much you do. On the back of that, there's this, which is an opportunity to learn about the electron structure. In order to do it, you're going to need to watch a brain pop on the periodic table, send me your results, and then it'll help you do this group and period. And then you basically follow the instructions. I've done one as a sample here. And what you're going to find is simply that these columns have similar numbers of valence electrons, and it's kind of interesting to actually diagram them out, and then you predict what these would have based on what the ones above it have. These are for the groups, and these are for the periods, which you'll get from watching the brain pop. Now, if you want to dive in a little bit further, this is a thing on quantum physics. It's sort of just a chance to read about Schrodinger and what the actual model, current model of the atom is. It's a little more advanced. There's nothing here except your own research into this, and you write me you try to explain this diagram to me. So you do a little research about what this is, learn a little bit about Schrodinger, read this, see if you can understand any of it, and then try to explain it to me. On the back of that, there's this, which is an opportunity to learn about the things that you find if you smash together protons and break them apart. And so this is essentially quantum physics. And I would encourage you to just, again, read as much as you can, or pieces of this, and explain a part to me. You don't have to explain it all, but just something that makes sense to you. You can do that multiple ways. If you're interested, you will want to try a couple others. You could try this one, which is basically an advanced atom builder. It gets into Lewis dot structure and isotopes. If you want to just focus directly on isotopes, you could do something here. So these are all challenge options for you. They're going to be posted on Google Classroom, and they're available to you there, as well as I'm going to try to post a little video explaining what each one is. Okay? So good luck.